Karen Whitlock. I own Trigger Time Indoor Gun Range. We're a gun range in Flowery Branch. We have 14 lanes. We have rifle and pistol sides, so you can shoot either or. You can also shoot shotguns there. We have retail sides. We do a lot of classes, mostly learn to shoot, some defensive classes. We have a chapter of the Well-Armed Woman that meets there on the second Thursday of every month at 6:30. So if ladies want to come out and meet us there and just join us for like a continuing education or extra drills that you can't do on your own at the range, that's a great chance to get some more training. I think it's really important that if it's the lady that's coming to purchase the gun, even if she's with a husband, a spouse, a friend that knows things, that you talk to the lady and find out what she wants, or what her purpose in the gun is. Is she gonna put it in a safe at home and just use it for home defense, or is she actually going to carry it on her person, because that makes a difference in what type of gun she's going to get. But ultimately, I think it's very important that you ask the person that's going to be using the gun what their intention for it is, rather than speaking to the spouse or whoever. The first time I saw the Mingle or heard of the Mingle, I thought it was a really cool idea of getting ladies in the industry together. As a range owner, I work with a lot of guys typically, so I'm around a lot of men. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but it's hard to meet other women in the industry. So it's very nice to get together with other ladies who are either fellow gun range owners, or they teach people, or just interested in shooting. It's nice to share ideas and just meet other people and that sort of thing. This morning, Claude Warner spoke, and he gave a really good talk about legal use of force, and when to use force and when you wouldn't use force. And as a trainer, I see that a lot. We either think, I'm carrying this gun as a way to defend myself, or, I'm not carrying the gun at all. And we don't really talk about enough of the in-between. Like if force isn't really necessary, what do we do in that in between? Using verbal commands or pepper spray or things like that. It always seems to be we're not using the gun or any force at all, or we're using the gun. So that was a really good talk this morning on that in between, and training people on how to think of that rather than just gun or nothing. Shelley and Brian are just a great resource in the industry. I've taken a couple of classes from them now. I did the Red Dot class most recently from Brian. I'm doing the decision drills with Shelley coming up. They just have some really great ways of working with people on an individual level. So, while you might be taking a class with them, they can focus on your needs as an individual. And I think that's really special that they can coach you in that way inside of a class. I think the Mingle is a great opportunity to find out what other people in the industry are doing, what other ladies in the industry are doing, trends and training classes, and just a good way to get together with other people. We don't meet up enough. You might see a person at a training class or something like that, but to really get and to sit and have a conversation and spend an entire day basically just talking to other people, it's a great opportunity in the industry that you don't get very often.